All right, we are live. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I am sitting here with the one and only Jackie Chan, global superstar, and he is signing all of these books. Are your hands tired?
No, tired, but I'm happy.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
really,
so
really
happy
happy.
to hear that. So we are here in New York City, and I'm Victoria Chan Fraser, and I am his American assistant. I've known him since I was 13 years old. So
Now, how old are you? 40?
I'm not 40. So it's been a long time since I've known him, and you know, in the book there's one part that says that 30 years ago you were invited to New York City to do promotion for The Big Brawl.
Yes.
And in that interview, it was a bad interview. You said your English wasn't so good, and they ended up cutting your segment out. Do you
Yes.
remember that?
Yes.
All right. Well, what I want to say today is that we are not cutting your segment out. Your English is pretty good, and I want to say welcome to New York and welcome
you.
to my hood.
Thank you.
All right. So that's what he says to me all the time when I go to China and Hong Kong. What do you say to me?
Huh?
Welcome to my hood.
Yeah, welcome to my hood. I learned from Chris Tucker. Welcome to my hood.
So we are super excited. If you just are tuning in, we are on premiercollectibles.com/Jackie Chan. Essentially, you can get a signed copy, an exclusive signed copy. You want to show them what this looks like?
I-112.
Yes, and when you purchase a copy, what you can do is submit a question for Jackie to answer, and on top of that, we may even give you a phone call, right? We'll see what happens tonight.
I remember I was in, they sent 2,000 page. I have to sign it. Every time I do the shot finish, cut, then I sign. Sign, I put it there, drink some, filming, then come back. I thought I'm finished. He said, no, brother, look, wow, 2,000 page. But I'm so happy. There's so many people buy it. Thank you for support my book.
Absolutely. And it's a fantastic book. I read it in one sitting. I read it in 3 hours. I may have went to the bathroom twice, but it was something different. It was very raw, very honest, and the whole time I was like, oh, I'm not ready for this. And I wanted to ask you, what inspired you to write this book and be so honest about yourself?
I think it's a coincidence. I believe 20-some years ago, there's some writer want to release my book. They follow me for 8 months, and it's a lot of, probably in that time, I don't know, Mandarin is not good, or Cantonese is not good, or my English definitely not good, or either the writer that he's wrong communication, a lot of wrong name, wrong message, but I don't want to correct that. It's not really big deal, okay? But this person names are wrong. But in the whole book, you just see all positive. Everything is good. Jackie is a superhero. He's do all kind of things. He do so many. He's a great guy. After 20 years later, and I was doing a promotion Zodiac, and I have a young girl. She was a publicist. Go with me wherever I go. But when we have the room, nothing to do, I always tell a story. When I was young, how I do this,
You're
how
still
I do
young.
that. Yeah, yes.
Never grow up.
Then she said, everybody called my big brother, 大哥, can I write you another book about yourself? I said, no, I already have a book. I am Jackie Chan. It's all your, nobody discover you, the small story. I said, no, I don't think it's good. He said, no, it's funny. I said, I think the audience, they accept it. And then she said, the good question is you have to let them know who you are really. It's education. I said, if you're talking about education, okay, then everybody have young, everybody have a wild life. When I was young, I'm so young and so rich, and that time I'm so wild, and I should tell and that period story, let the audience know Jackie is not perfect. right now, still not perfect, but I try to be a perfect. That's how I learn becoming a perfect person. I hope anybody, the young generation who watch my book, don't follow my step. I want them to jump over. How do I say? Shortcut.
Yeah, you want them to skip their mistakes.
Yeah, yes, that's what I do.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. And you know, speaking of telling stories, which you're super, super good at, last night at dinner, he just dropped something on us that I was very, very nervous about. He said to me, last week I almost died.
Yeah.
And I said, excuse me? Let's talk a little bit about that. Because when he said I almost died, I'm like, do you mean armor of God? Are you telling that story? Do you mean in your 20s, your 30s? But he said last week we almost died. So can you just tell everyone that you are okay, first of all?
I'm okay.
Okay.
But,
that's important. What happened?
You know the funny things, after I go back my office, after meeting finished, I'm drinking my tea, and that time I'm shaking. After a few hours later, I'm shaking. I was doing a shot with a jet ski. Okay, that's what's that called? River. Right? Rapid. The rapid. That's a big stone right here. You know the water, if there's nothing blocked, the water just goes straight. Okay? Actually, the water is not, here's the deep, and totally about that. There's so many lifeguard standing here. And there's a big rock. I was driving a ski. That's a girl with a rope, hang on, film it. Because if she doesn't hang on, she would gone, right? Wow. She hang on there with a life something. I drive a jet ski to pick her up, save her. Camera here. Then I turn around, then cut. Okay. When the water come here, I suppose, put the gas, go away. Then I pick her up, I turn around, then I stop. The water just, the whole jet ski, they cover me. As soon as I flip, the water just sucked me down. And my whole body, the water just keep pushing me. Then I try to push the jet ski, but doesn't move. And that time then suddenly, I think the experience, I said, Jackie, don't panic. Then I just keep quiet. Then I push the bottom of the jet ski, just move. From here, slowly move. Then suddenly, the water comes here, then my whole body slide. And from here, there's a tiny hole, boom, it comes up. I cannot remember, do I drink a lot of water? Or did I panic? I don't know, I just, okay, I'm okay. But when I turn around, here, the whole group, about 200 people, nobody see me, okay? Here, I see another lifeguard. Under the water! I see all the lifeguard, the water just, the hand. They thought I'm just go under. Then, as soon as this guy see me, he was just stop yelling. Then he just see me, it's okay. Then I from here, I come back to here. I see all the people on the, how do you say? On the film set, on the shore. Okay. Director was crying.
Yeah, I would have cried too.
Director was crying. The wardrobe girl crying. A lot of people crying. They thought I'm gone. I just, hi. Then, you know what? We do it again. I do it again.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I do it again.
My gosh.
I just remember here, you cannot stop here. You're just driving, push the gas, go away.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I do twice already. Then everybody just ha. Then wrap, go home.
Right.
Go home after take a shower. We have a dinner. Then after meeting the Ghana, drinking a tea by myself. I was shaking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. 我可能死咗啦。
Yeah, I could have died.
I could have died in the afternoon. I said, wow, so lucky I am. Yeah, that's all.
You know what? Let me pinch you, make sure you're okay, you're alive.
I'm okay.
You're like a cat. You have all these multiple lives because in many of the stunts that you've done in your movies, you've almost died a lot of times.
Yes.
A lot of times. So I want to get over to our questions that we have submitted from the fans. We have a lot of different people. Awesome questions. And you know, you start off this book in your first chapter by talking about the Oscars. I know that has always been a dream of yours. And I told you this. I love that you showed up in like a Chinese traditional gown. And you know, you really put Chinese people on the map in Chinese culture. So I appreciate that. So the first question we have is, how did it feel to finally win the honorary Oscar after years of hard work and dedication?
Oscar is a dream for every film industry, you know, entertainment people. For me, all my life, I never thought I can get an Oscar because my kind of movie, comedy, action, I'm talking the old day with cheap action movie. Later on, even my movie, we don't have like a drama, like a Kramer versus Kramer and Purple, you know, the actor and the camera slow move from no tear until the tear goes on, the one shot and goes. Our action movie is, I love you, yeah, you love me, your father died, my father died, let's go. No, we don't have time to let the camera slowly moving and pull back. This kind of action film, you will never get an Oscar. And even I remember I'm in the Oscar, present the award. I touch the Oscar, I'm already so happy. Then one day I was filming on the set, I get a phone call, and the chairman, chairman of Cheryl, and I think the long distance call, or even probably I'm not really concentrate. She just, hi Jackie, my name is Cheryl, and you got Oscar. There's something like, for me, is present the Oscar. I get Oscar? No. Okay, I'm going to present the Oscar again. That's a secret. Don't tell anybody. We will announce. I said, okay. I think my English still not good enough. I thought, okay, I got to present the Oscar. Why keep the secret? Okay, then I hang up the phone. Then I keep filming. Then 24 hours later, then my phone just boom, boom. You know, when I'm filming, we're not allowed the phone on the set. Everybody phone ring, $50.
$50?
Yeah.
You find them?
Yeah, find everybody.
Okay.
Me, 1,000. Because I set up the rule.
Okay.
So this is why nobody can get. So I just keep filming. I come back, I turn on the phone. Wow, you know, congratulations, you got. I get an Oscar. What movie? What movie I gonna get an Oscar? And that time was what the Foreigner? Not yet.
It was before The Foreigner, I think.
I said not released yet. What movie? I just said, what movie I can get an Oscar?
Yeah.
Then live. I said, why I got that live TV in the world, and all the judge, do they know me? Because usually for me, the old gentleman, the old lady on the board, sure. Do they know what I'm doing? Then of course I'm so happy. By the time I get here, I see some other people. I see some other judge. I said, why me?
Yeah.
Then I want to find out the reason. They said they have the 50 judge. Everybody bring up every year life chief from the world. I have a who. You have a who. You have the who. Then why you? Why this guy? Or why no? They just arguing. Then suddenly Michael Mann. Oh, stop. If you're talking about blah, 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 you're talking about this child, that guy must be Jackie Chan.
Wow.
Nobody bring me up. Then Michael Mann just then must be Jackie Chan. Then everybody, yeah, you're right. If I'm talking about directing Jackie Chan, yeah, I agree. Okay, let's do a Jackie Chan.
Sure.
First time 50 people.
Everybody said yes.
Yeah. I said, wow. Then I just remember. Then I just my philosophy is just do the things, do yourself. It's not do it for somebody to 唔係做嘢俾人睇。
Yeah, yeah. You don't do it for show. You do
Yeah,
it for
doing
yourself.
a show. All those years, I just do. I always tell people, make good movie is different. Right now, a lot of people, production or director or studio, they just make movie.
Sure.
You have to make a good movie. If the movie doesn't good, at least yourself do the best you can in the movie. Yeah, all those years, I've been making film 58 years.
Wow. That means you started when you were
when I was 6.5. When I earned when 我攞250蚊片酬。
Yeah, $250.
Man actor, and that time, today,
Yeah.
I do the same thing.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, that's really incredible. For those of you who are just tuning in, we are on premiercollectibles.com/Jackie Chan. And when you purchase a copy, you get this signed copy from him, which is what he's going to do now. But you also get this box, which is beautiful. And also submit your questions because we've got a lot and I want to keep going. So, you talk about in your book that, when you were a low-class stuntman. And I know that you say that a lot, but that is something I actually overheard in a conversation between you and Taraji Henson when you all were working on Karate Kid, because she leaned over to you and she said, how did you get your start, Jackie? And you said, I was a low-class stuntman. And for me to hear that is incredible because you're Jackie Chan, right? Like, I don't think of you as a low-class stuntman. But, you in your book, you say that in half a day when you were working, you made $30, right? Hong Kong dollars? And if the camera was rolling, you would make $65, right? Yeah. So it's really, really different. And between chapter 6 and chapter 10, it's actually quite awful to read through, right? Because I'm like, yo, this guy, it took a long time to make it, right? You wanted to do good movies, you wanted to put all of your training into action, but it took a while. So for 4 chapters, I'm like, when is this dude gonna get famous? And here we are. So this is really good. So I want to keep asking some questions. The other one is from Evan. Hi, Evan. The question is, do you still keep in touch with your old stunt team from back in the day?
Yes.
And there was a video that went viral because they surprised you for something. And you started tearing. Tell us more about that.
I start Jackie Chan's stunt team was 1968, 64, 74, 76. Then one day, until few years ago, because I trained so many stunt guys, I said I should have a celebration stunt guy 40 years anniversary. I set up, but you have to find the old stunt guy back so difficult because they're American, they're Australia, they're all over the world. I said no, okay, let's not do it today. What about we do it next year? Where I set up, then I tell that's the goal I'm gonna do. Then suddenly my movie comes out showing in China. They want to do a promotion. That's the reality show. Okay. They want to invite me. I said no, I'm not doing the reality show. And they not through me. They sue my company. The company said, Jackie, not doing these kind of things. If you want to do it, I have an idea. He want to do a 40 years anniversary. Wow. You guys, if you can find those kind of guy, I push Jackie to come to the reality show. Okay. Then somehow I just don't know how. Then they said, Jackie, you have to do the TV station. I said, no, I'm not gonna do this. Good for the movie, but I think you should do it. Okay, I trust my company. They said, do it. I'm gonna do it. Then I remember, and that day, I was flying to from Beijing to Zhejiang Ways. When I got right now, I remember, and that time I don't think it's funny, strange. Yeah. But after that, now I know. You have to go this way. I said, okay. They put me go the small. Then later on, okay, now you can go this way. I just, okay. Then rehearsal, then I come back. They lock me in the room. Then I just sit there waiting. That's normal.
Sure.
Then after few game, I don't like this kind of game, playing with, the dark things. Then I just tell my friend, after that one, I'm not gonna do it. I gotta go. I said, I'm not young anymore. I'm doing this kind of things.
So you almost left the show?
Yes.
Not knowing that everyone
Yes.
was about to surprise
Yeah.
you. Oh, wow.
Then one of my best friends, GY, Eric Zhang. No, Jackie. You stay because he's my best friend. Stay. The end show very good. I said, what end show? then I see two normal actors, actor when wearing the wire. Oh, I said, okay, they probably show me a wire. Okay. Then later on, I see some of my young stunt team, the 8th generation, 7th generation, 8th generation coming out. Then I just saw, oh, they want Wi-Fi.
They were looking for...
No. 佢哋梗係賺錢啊. Why? I said, why my stunt team show up on Zhejiang Ways?
Oh, you thought they were trying to like make some money.
Yeah, I said, why they come out? Okay, they come out make some money. And suddenly the wire comes out and...
No big deal.
No
right?
big deal.
They
Then I see every 8th generation and they coming out. Okay, I see them every day. I said, okay. And they suddenly they play the video, the first generation, and they say something. Of course, we are not here. We're glad you still remember us, and are you looking for us? But we are so busy we cannot come. Something like that. Then of course, one by one I see that my tear just keep a little bit. Then Eric Zhang, would you like to say something? Then I go up the stage, turn around, I talk about.
Yeah.
You can see the video. Then I talk about, I said, today I'm so happy, I see so many people come. Then I turn around. They all here.
That's right.
Wow, suddenly at that
right.
moment, I just tear comes out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just cannot control.
Oh, I can
see.
believe that.
Did you see that?
Oh, let me tell you something. I woke up at 7 in the morning and I watched the video because it went viral. It was everywhere. And so I'm in my bed 7 in the morning crying and I'm like, why am I crying? Because when I see you cry, I cry too,
That's so touching.
It
Then
is.
later on, after a few months later, then we set up the anniversary. I special looped the song for that day.
Wow.
And about 100 JC stunt team from all over the world stay. I said, that's a surprise. You listen the song. Everybody cry.
Oh, so you making other people cry. Okay, I see you.
The song so touching. The song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's incredible. This is a world famous stunt team, and it really started when you were getting your start in Hong Kong, right? You
Yes.
found people who also liked martial arts the way you did, who received similar types of training, and you were able to even bring them to America and do different types of films. I want to get to the next question, and I really love this because this is actually one of my
Right
questions
now, my stunt
too.
team all over we have Australia, Japan, Thai, Korean, Russia.
Truly all over the world.
All over the world.
Yeah.
Now it's almost 9th generation now.
Wow, that's incredible. So the next question comes from Wesley, who's from Tampa, Florida. Hi, Wesley. So I want to ask a question before we ask yours. So you became pretty famous in Hong Kong, and your bosses were like, you know what, we need to break Jackie into America. So they put you on an airplane by yourself to America.
No. One more. David Chen.
Okay, that must have been super, super scary. And in the book, you say that every day you ordered burger, fries, and Coke because that's the only thing you knew how to say in English, right?
Yes.
And so the doctor was like, you need to watch your calories because you are, how old were you? 20 years old?
21 or 2.
And your cholesterol was out of this roof,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, your cholesterol is like 36 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in that time I don't know how to order. Just Coke, either Coke, either Pepsi, either burger, either pizza.
Oh, I like pizza. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
nothing to eat every day.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Well, I'm sure you have a different palate now, but my question is, what does healthy eating mean to you now? And Wesley's question is, how do you balance martial arts, staying healthy, and acting? Because you do a lot. You do too much, to be quite honest. So how do you balance all of that?
Just as an actor, because I'm not fighting UFC, I don't have to go to stage to punch somebody, and I have a very good foundation, training foundation. I just lot of exercise. I eat steak. I eat ice cream, but I just tell myself tomorrow, 5 more minutes running, or maybe another 200 punch, or another 100 sit up, and I travel a lot. So when I travel a lot, I doing exercise in the airplane, or some like this morning, you see me eating and doing push-up. Just every second, exercise. Less car, less elevator, less remote control, less technology.
Sure.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, when I was a kid, I was my parents' remote control. They said, Victoria, turn to channel 4, and I have to walk to the TV to turn on channel 4. So that's what I'll do with you. Every time I need to change the station, I'll say "Daigo," which means big brother in Chinese. That's what family calls him. "Daigo, channel 4, please," and you can walk to the TV.
Yes.
Sounds okay? Fantastic. Now, I want to talk a little bit about your signature, because this is something I have always loved. You were able to infuse the word dragon in Chinese.
Yes.
And your name in Chinese is Xinglong.
Yes.
Which means
Becoming
the dragon. But you were able to put the word Jackie into the logo.
Yes.
The dragon logo. Tell us more about your signature. How did you come up with that?
Everybody have their own logo.
Yeah.
Right? Like Nike, Diadora, Adidas, the Puma, everybody have. Then long time ago, you can see the Jackie Chan old logo, Stuntimo logo, like JC, right? And when after JC, I put Chinese logo, then I put a dragon. Then I try to get a trademark for JC, like this, but that's difficult to.
Here, you can use this.
No,
okay.
that's a difficult to get. That's a Hong Kong 賽馬會嘅.
Oh, jockey club.
Jockey club.
Yeah,
jockey club is difficult. Okay. That's okay, dragon.
We're dragon in Chinese.
Then I try to get a dragon as my logo. Then the government said, how can you get, that's belong to Chinese everybody. How can you get this your own?
Right.
Then I just think, I said, why don't I combine Chinese culture, Western culture together? Then I design, put the Jackie inside. Just something, of course, just put everything together, combine. Then I get a trademark.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
That's ugly. That's the ugly one. Then and that time I tell my colleague with a computer, combine everything together. That's now become my own logo.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So you can continue.
I like
signing.
the design.
Yeah, I know you do, because this logo is on everything. It is on socks. It is on hats, jackets, right? Even when you're filming different movies, he is incredibly generous, right? If nobody has ever told you that. On his movie sets, he loves giving out presents, and it's always presents with his logos on them. He's giving away watches, and it's a lot of fun working on a Jackie Chan movie, I'll tell you that. So we have one lucky fan on the line, and this is Louis from California. So how do we say hello to Louis?
He's right here.
All right.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Louis.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, Louis. How are you?
How are you, Jackie?
Good.
How are you?
Good.
I'm happy to talk to you. I'm really excited. You're a legend. Just know that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I had a question for you.
Yes.
When you're making a movie for America or in China or a different country, does your martial arts style change? for that certain country?
That's a great question. So I'm going to repeat it for everybody who did not get a chance to hear it. So Louis from California is asking, when Daigao is in different countries working on different movies, does his martial arts style change or alter according to what country he's in? Was that correct, Louis?
Yes.
All right. What do you think?
It really depends the script
Okay.
and the whole movie. Like Foreigner, the fighting is different. 12 Zodiac is different.
Yep.
City Hunter, different. You can tell. It really depends the script and the character. Yeah, like City Hunter, you can see I beaten by somebody. I doing break dance at the same time. Oh, then the tear comes out. Oh, it's funny. But Foreigner is more. Foreigner is more tough, more strong, more serious.
Yes.
And 12 Zodiac is jumping around, happy and go lucky. It's half serious, half comedy. It really depends the script and the character.
Sure. That
And
makes
Police
sense.
Story is different. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Louis. We thank you for purchasing the book.
Nice talking to you. Big kiss. Mwah.
Thank you, Jackie. Have a good day.
Bye, Louis.
Low battery.
All right, so we're gonna keep talking here. The next question is from Jennifer from Illinois, and I really like this question because this is something that I thought about as I reflected on our time together. In the book, you say that director Lo Wai
Yes.
took you shopping, but he actually was shopping and you just went with him,
Yes.
right? Because you were still starting out in the industry, trying to figure out what it looked like, and you went to a store and the items in there were incredibly expensive. And the person who worked at the store wouldn't even let you look at the items.
Yes.
Okay. I remember 2 times when we were together, where something similar happened. We were both in LA at a very, very high-end store, and I walked in first. Right? Do I look like I'm balling out of control? No. So they didn't really pay attention to me. But then you walked in after me, and they were like, "Oh, Jackie, oh, Jackie." But when I told you what happened, you were like, "Wow. That's not okay to treat people like that.
Yes.
So let's go." Okay? So I remember that. Another thing that I remember is us at an airport lounge. And obviously I don't have all the mile clubs because I don't fly as much as you do. You have access to every airline's, private room, whatever that looks like. So they said no to me, right? They were like, "No, you can't come in. We're so sorry." And you come in behind me. And I told you what happened, and you said, "Okay, we go." Right? So for 45 minutes before our flight, we stood in the corner of the airport because for you, it's all about principle, right? I want to know why respect is so important to you. And Jennifer from Illinois wants to know what keeps you so grounded and what keeps you so humble despite all the success that you have experienced.
Because when I was young, a lot of people treat me like how can I say, treat me like a shit. Can I say that? Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they even when I'm filming, they yell at me. They curse my mother, and that makes me angry. You can curse me, don't curse my mother. Don't. I don't like these kind of things. And whatever I get, I don't want. Mostly people, what they get, they revenge to some other people. That's wrong. I get a lot of punishment. I always protect the youngest. So like the low way, I buying a clothes. I just take a look. I said, "Can I take a look?" That's very expensive. That hurts me.
Yeah.
Same thing like you.
Yeah.
I sitting here. Of course, whenever I will see people give to me. But you go there. Hey, that's a VIP lunch. I said, "No, he with me." Mm-hmm. That a lot of people, they have to respect. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is why I see so many internet the short film. I see people helping people. That's really I believe in the internet we should show more those kind of things, helping an old lady crossing the street.
Sure.
Even in the highway, they stop the car, save the cat and the animal. I love to see these kind of things. all the gossip things, I don't want to see it.
Right.
I want to see the positive things, because in this whole world right now, we need so many positive things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And I know respect is important to you, because I've seen you on film sets. My very first time meeting you, I was 13, and it was my first internship on your film in Ireland, right? And I remember watching you, and you treated everybody the same. Whether it was a director, your co-stars, somebody who was serving food, you treat everybody the same. In fact, you clean up the set all the time, right? You love cleaning. So I think, you know, a lot of people don't know that, and you know, you like cleaning, and you can come clean my place if you ever want to, which I would really appreciate. So I wanted to ask you another question, and this one is really about, it's really about your foundation, right? You
Yes.
do a lot of charity work, and I remember you telling a story where they asked you to show up to the hospital with children, and you, at first you didn't want to show up, because charity and giving back did not mean much to you when you were younger, but when you realized that so many people loved seeing you, it changed your perspective, right? So you went from avoiding like a traditional school by going to a martial arts school, but now you build a lot of schools through your Dragon Heart Foundation. If you can give all of your fans advice about education and all about charity and giving back, what would it be?
Because I was a wild boy, really charity teach me becoming a good person. Because I have no education, and I was a stunt guy. Stunt guy, we don't have a life. Are we survival tomorrow? Are we can survival after the set? Whatever we earn, we're gambling, we eat, we drink. That's all. And next day we jump with the building. Probably you've broken your leg, you die. That's how the Chinese in Hong Kong stuntmen at that time. We're not like American. They have like association and union to protect the stunt guy. So we just, after whatever money we earn, we just spend it. We spend it. After one night, like I said, one night, today I only earn 250 salary. My whole movie, I'm the first man actor at that time. Canton Little Tiger in Lowes Company, 3,000 Hong Kong, a whole movie, which is 250 US.
Wow.
A whole movie.
Wow.
The second day, my salary, $500,000 US.
Wow.
You can,
Overnight.
Overnight.
Yeah.
You can imagine. And that time we don't have a cell phone, because I don't know how successful my movie in all over Asia. They're showing like 8 months the Drunken Master in Korea, and break all time the record. Just few years ago, they break my record.
Yeah.
You know, it's stayed so many years, and all the big boss, all the company, all the studio, they won't tell me. They just, your movie doing good. That's all.
Yeah.
They would never tell you, okay, I still get 250.
Wow.
Then somehow, some other company, they know. They come, Jackie, that's $500,000. I said, what? $500,000?
Wow.
You're talking about 40 years ago. $500,000.
That's a
lot of money. Then spend. And the people around me, there's so many yes men.
Sure.
Whatever I do, right. We go to the nightclub, good. We go to the drink, good. I just like a good mafia.
Yeah.
All the stunt guy with me, whenever I go, they're, yeah, well, good. Nobody tell me the right things to do.
And nobody said no to you.
Yeah.
You're Jackie Chan.
I thought whatever I do is right. One day, because I'm so famous, and then the children want to see me. Then one of the guys said, "Can you go to the charity, the hospital?" No, I'm busy. I'm busy drinking, of playing. You know, suddenly have so much money.
Yeah.
Then somehow you have to go because they're waiting for you. Okay, then I go. Then as soon as I go to the hospital, I see the children with all the cast on, like this. Oh, Jackie, I see them so happy. I'm wearing the glasses. I was drinking the whole night.
Yeah.
But the MC, oh, let's welcome Jackie. He was filming overnight, and he's so tired. He still come to see you. And buy so many presents. I didn't buy any present.
Yep.
I just get there. I so shame. And all the children, thank you, Jackie. What kind of present you buy? I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't arrange. Then I turn around. I open it. Oh, here. Everybody thank you me. I see the people. So many people do so many things. Except me, I don't want to come.
Yeah.
But now, all the effort, in me.
Yeah.
Everything's me.
Yeah. They gave you credit.
Yeah. They do so many things, the credit on me.
Right.
And when I go, the children, are you come back next year? And I said, yes, I'll come back next year. By that time, I have to pay back what I heard from myself. I didn't hear from the children.
Sure.
I've heard myself. And from that time, whatever I get a present. I said, okay, that's for next year for the children.
Yeah.
Then slowly, one by one, that's a old big clothes. Okay, that's for elderly. That's for young children. That's middle children. Then I select, and next year I go back to the hospital. I walk in. Seems like I pay back my 我罪惡啊
Your guilt.
a guilt.
Yeah.
And I spent 1 year to release myself.
Wow.
I walk in.
Forgive yourself. Yeah.
That's the present I get for you.
Yeah.
I promise you I come back. Then I promise you I come back next year.
Right.
Then slowly, like a snowball, slowly, it changed my person. I changed the world. I see the things. I said, why I'm so lucky? I should let my luck to give so other people. So I start Jackie Chan Foundation. Then the press, they write a lot of things. The fans write a lot of things. Oh, the movie is so good, they're too violent. Oh, okay, I have to change a little bit this. Oh, Jackie, this we don't like Jackie this. Okay, I change. I learn a lot of things from around the world for the fans. So this is why today, Jackie Chan is totally different than the old day Jackie Chan. When I look back, I hate myself. You just don't know how terrible the old day I am.
Yeah.
You know, I do so many things. I do a purpose. Yeah, like peninsula. When I was a stunt guy, I just walk. Wow, this is a peninsula. I just walk. By the time I'm so famous, I'm walking with the shot.
With short. You
Yeah.
wait. You walked into the Peninsula Hotel in shorts.
Yes.
And what did they say to you?
Mr. Chan, we don't
allow shorts.
I said, then what can I do? We have a pen for you. Okay. On the 大廳啊 and the public, I said,
Yeah.
give me the pen.
Like in the lobby?
When I walk in, you know, the whole coffee shop people, wow, Jackie Chan. And that time,
Yeah.
you know, I was 20-something, 21 or 22. I walk in, you know, walking like this. Give me a pen. I wear the pen on the lobby without zip. Just sit there like this. With a run shout. You know run shout?
Yeah.
Run shout. You know, they warn me.
Right.
To his company. I walk in like this. I talk. Okay, I talk to you tomorrow. Boom, I go away. I just see everybody. Wow. I just, yes.
Very
Next day I go.
confident, huh?
Next day I go jeans with
With a tank top.
yes. I
You
walk
didn't
in.
even wear a shirt?
Yo,
You just
just tank top.
Wow.
I walk in. They said, we don't let tank top. I give you a shirt. Okay, give me a shirt. I wear the shirt open because I show my muscle. That's how terrible I am.
Yeah.
That's how terrible I am.
Yeah.
No respect. And the problem is, after I walk back, all my stunt team, wow, you're so cool. Then I said, yes. You know, nobody teach me the right things.
Sure.
Then after the charity, I met some good people, and I met my godfather. He really screwed me. You do this wrong, you do this wrong, and teach me how to respect people, how to becoming a good person. So I write a book. I just tell you, Jackie is not perfect. In the whole world, nobody perfect.
Yeah.
I was a terrible person, but now becoming a good person. Thank you all the journalists. Thank you all the people who helping me. Thank you all the fans. Today Jackie Chan. Yeah, I like it a little bit. I hate the old Jackie Chan.
Oh, well, we love you now. I didn't know you when you were in your 20s, but we love you now. You are such an incredible person, a human, an actor. It is an honor to do this and be in your presence. I have one more question for you. I actually have a million questions, but my last very question for you is, why did you name the book Never Grow Up?
Because I like to play. Yeah, I like to make fun of people, except on the set. When I'm on the set, I'm very serious because nobody can make fun of my movie, because if my movie fell, everything fell.
Right.
So on the set, I have my Jackie Chan rule. After the studio, lunch or normal day, I like to play with the people. I like to 聽笑話, 講笑話.
Listen to jokes, tell
listen
jokes.
to jokes. I want to collect jokes, tell jokes, and I like to make people happy. And I just, if you're not mentioned how old I am, I forget. I forget how old I am.
Right.
If somebody said you have a son, oh yeah, I have a son. I'm honored because I live by myself. Every day, meeting, script, editing, next project. There's so many things going on. It's so happy, my life, because I die so many times. Every day, I can talk to you, sign book, and making a film. It seems like 我贏返嚟嘅.
You've won it. You've won. You're winning.
Yeah, I'm winning.
You're winning, yeah.
If any time I die, I'm no regret.
Yeah.
Because I died so many times, and I do so many things. I do the things around the world, and yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
I mean, in the book, you also said that when Will Smith called you to do Karate Kid, you thought he wanted you to play the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, Karate Kid? I play the kid? I said, no, my son played the kid. Then I became a master.
Oh my goodness. So we are at the end of this segment. I think you can still get books on premiercollectibles.com/Jackie Chan. And it's a beautiful collector's edition. It's extremely exclusive. So what you're gonna do is get the book that he signed.
No more question. More question.
You can hit us up for more questions. But the outside, it says "Never Grow Up" signed limited edition, and it's got his beautiful signature right here. It really is a collectible. So please go online, premiercollectibles.com/Jackie Chan. And you know, the last thing I want to say to you is I got 3 big lessons from your book.
What?
The first one is follow your own path. The second one is be yourself. And the third one is don't let others define you. Sound about right?
Yes, because stick what you're doing. All those years, like when I first come to US, I remember nobody listened to me because Jackie what? Jackie Chan. What? I said action star. I'm an action star. Even on the set, nobody. They hire the stunt coordinator, and at that time American style, they fight like this, right? But my action, they don't like. They say, no, we don't like these kind of things. But that's my style.
That's right.
The movie comes out wrong, and they're not concentrating my action. They only concentrate my English. Yeah. And that time, so I don't know, the book, the dialogue coach was under. The shot was like the touch my feet. The first touch, shake your head, because That's the whole, that English I don't understand. Second touch, you're smiling. Third touch, you speed. Then okay, I standing here. You know the all the actors, they speak so fast.
Right.
I just look. First touch, second touch, third touch, get rid of the gum. God, wow, your English so good. I said, okay, go back to your trailer. Then go back to the trailer. Then practice. Railroad station.
That's a tongue twister.
Yeah. And welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Nobody, Protector, the movie called Protector, nobody care about my action.
Right.
And also the wrong speed, wrong angle. I've been doing my actions the whole life. And when I see they put the angle, the camera speed, but I cannot say it. Nobody listen to me.
Right.
So I said, okay, forget American market because I don't think I'm suitable for me. No English. I don't. Then I go back to Asia. Stay. I concentrate 研究啊.
You analyzed.
Analyze more things. Use a weapon, a chair, these kind of things. Then 15 years later, the whole Hollywood, everybody doing this kind of things.
Jackie Chan style.
Yeah. Then I said, see, stay what you're doing. Yeah. One day you will success.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And your English is good. It's very
terrible.
good. It's very good. And you say your authentic
This is Jackie Chan English. You understand? Okay, you don't understand? Sorry.
Yeah, it's true. No, we get it. We understand what you're talking about. So we are going to wrap up. If you can go to premiercollectibles.com/Jackie Chan, we would love for you to purchase a book to get an exclusive signed copy from Daigo, Big Brother. Before we head out, because I know we've got a lot of stuff to do, is there anything else you want to say to your fans?
Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for so much, especially today. I see there's so many fans were on the line from 3 o'clock this morning. Come to the book signing in front of me. My grandfather watch you, with 3 generations watch you. My grandfather cannot come. I bring the book for my grandfather. This is for me, that's for my grandmom. That's really, really touching me. And especially another young guy said, haven't seen you for a long time. I said, oh, okay, look, he was that small.
Yeah.
And that time, I said, how old are you? 30.
Yeah.
You know, all my friends just follow me for so many years, support me. Really, really thank you. Today I'm sitting here because of you. So this is why, because of you, I will still make best movie, risk my little life. I'm little life to do my own stunt because I'm not young anymore, but I still will do the best I can. Thank you, not enough, just thank you. I know in the Facebook, so many people follow me. Thank you.
All right. All right. Thank you all so much.